Divine doses of the most potent substance you'll ever find. Authenticity. Somebody once told me that fear is a parasite, and I was like, yeah, you're right. And it's time we ought to start criticizing by creating. Stop only talking about the problems and find the real solutions and implement them instead of just sitting there wishing on when and how, when in all actuality, the only real time is right now. Body language, energetics, or words, I think we honestly mean to say the same things, but see, we're just the protagonists of our own dreams, projecting all of our fears bred from trauma responses, conditioning, and codings. Create new and healthy neural pathways, expanding our consciousness, becoming the very best, but not competing, becoming the very best us. F the government, but I say so with much compassion because deep down we all know that all of the hate in the world reflects a certain kind of innocence, or maybe it's an ignorance, a massive misunderstanding that we're not all in this together. No reason to be fighting these wars, trillions of dollars and seas of blood lost, and what for? All to remember what we were. God became bored of being perfect. God was like omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, infinite and eternal, boring and lonely. So we created many heavens, created stars, Jupiter and Mars, crafted planet Earth with a core of firing golds, energies and sentient beings, and then humans came last because why not? We were scheming. Everyone but the humans remembered. Turns out we gave our many selves amnesia so we could live, so we could love, so we can fuss, so we could mess some stuff up, learn a lot, evolve. Remember who we are, God creators of this universe and everything beyond. In Sanskrit, they call it Satnam, I am. I wrote a poem. It's shorter than these verses, channeled straight to you from my third eye, or maybe it's my crown, or maybe it's our consciousness. I am, you are, they are, we are one. That's the poem. Simple and sweet. Fractals we the same, just different parts given individual hearts. Each with a purpose, baby, you know deep down we're all innately worth it. We all need to remain teachable. You teach me and I'll teach you. No need to idolize, just open up your own eyes. Stay real, humble, always aware, present with a childlike joy of freedom of individual expression. Remembering that there's always more, we ever evolving, and yet all I know is I know nothing, and the more I learn, the less I know. But I see you as my reflection, perceiving just like me, just seeing a different projection on our own personal screens of this singular consciousness. To see humanity flourishing, mending what destruction we've created internally and externally whilst on this crazy joyride that's leading to our remembering. Wake up, my tribe, because I know you're feeling this vibe. Because as above, so below, as within, so without. Become the mirror for humanity that you want your acquaintances, loved ones, and future generations to see. And maybe even emulate. Because I think we have one last chance before Mother Nature has her way with us. Don't doubt her capacity to sustain herself. Not humanity, that's our responsibility. So yeah, if the collective can't rise, Mother Nature, Pachamama, resilient, a force to be reckoned with, has her finger on the trigger, ready to press reboot, unless you, me. Why don't I just say we? What I'm saying is maybe we have one more opportunity to redeem our right to be living in this dream. She's compassionate and she's caring, she's motivating and she's wise. She's the ultimate mother, but she values herself first. Place the oxygen mask on yourself before helping others. She's only being responsible. So yeah, if you mess with her, her lessons be turbulent. And well, look, I'm gonna leave you with this because I know this be some heavy stuff. Your potent potential is limitless, and yeah, that's scary-ish. But nothing worth it in this life should leave you feeling stagnant or complacent. Step outside your comfort zone. No more beliefs of limitations. Because you can have any life that you perceive just so long as you believe. Divine doses of the most potent stuff you'll ever find. Authenticity.